Well, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video in our channel, Learn English with JC. This is a free online class, lesson number 43 already, and level B2, which is upper intermediate. Okay, one more time, we are broadcasting live from our academy, Montero Espinosa, for our channel, Learn English with JC. I'm JC, in case you don't know me yet. I think you do, but just in case, you don't know. So yeah, this is a free online class. I repeat, lesson number 43, level B2, which is upper intermediate. And today we are going to talk about phrasal verbs with the word or the verb stand. Okay, so yeah, we're going to learn a few things. And of course, other than that, we will do some movie trivia questions, some famous quotes, the inspirational sentence for the day. So we have quite a few things in today's lesson. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Okay, today is yeah, the 17th of June already. Okay, I'm just checking on the chat in case somebody wants to write a message. So yeah, 17th of June, and it's 5:32 in the afternoon in this warm Madrid's afternoon. I'm broadcasting from Madrid, Spain, the capital of the country. And yeah, this is the last class of the day because before this one I did 3 other levels, A1, A2, B1, and this is the last one, B2. Okay, so once again, you are on level B2, upper intermediate, lesson number 43. Okay, so once again, welcome to our channel. Welcome to Learn English with JC. It's a pleasure to have you with us. If you are watching live, you are watching the video later. Thank you anyway. Don't forget to subscribe. We're very, very close to reaching the magic number of 3,000 subscribers. So once we do, I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know. Okay, but we're very, very, very close. Very, very close. Okay, so this is the academy that sponsors this event, as I say every day, Montero Espinosa. Okay, let's start with the date. First, the American today. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. Okay, so today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. And British, today is Wednesday, the 17th of June, 2020. Okay, very good. One more time. British. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of June, 2020, and American on the left of the screen. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. Okay, that out of the way, let's concentrate on vocabulary, prepositional phrases. Okay, there are just a few. Tomorrow I'll give you some more. There are a lot, as you can imagine, but it's important to know our prepositions in sentences. Okay, so let's read them really fast. A new railroad is under construction. So the preposition is under here. Number 2, after 2 trial runs, we did it for real. For real. So the first one is under construction. The second one is for real. All right. Number 3, all speak at the same time. So at the same time is the sentence here, or the phrase. By the time I got there, he'd gone. By the time, don't forget, by the time. By the way, how is John? By the way, another one. Next, could you put your ideas down on paper? On paper. All right. These are again extremely frequently used prepositional phrases. Do not waste time with regret. With regret, yes. Employees can buy books at a discount. At a discount. That's good. Okay, everything has gone without a hitch, without a problem. Everything has gone without a hitch. Okay, he's under treatment for malaria. Whoa, that's bad. He's under treatment for malaria. Okay, he took the purse from her by force. He was stealing the purse from her. So he took the purse from her by force. And the last one, he tried to jump back on board. He tried to jump back on board. So the main important sentences are under construction, for real, at the same time, by the time, by the way, on paper, with regret, at a discount, without a hitch, under treatment, by force, on board. Hello Mike, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back, Mike. It's a pleasure to have you once again with us on this level, which is the hardest. But here we are, here we are. Okay, let's continue. So now we're going to concentrate on phrasal verbs using the verb stand, okay? There are quite a few, and let's read them slowly, little by little, starting with stand aside, the one in green on the right top right-hand corner, okay? All right, stand aside. top right-hand corner. All right. So stand aside means step sideways to make a space for someone or somebody else. Okay. For example, stand aside, please, so the doctor can get through. Okay. Move aside. Stand aside, please, so the doctor can get through. All right. So that is stand aside. Move sideways. Okay. Now stand back, meaning maintain a safe distance from a hazard, from a danger. Okay. From a hazard or danger situation. For example, you had better stand back. Let me operate the chainsaw. Yeah, because it's dangerous. I can cut you an arm or a leg. So be careful. Stand back. Stand back. Now, stand by. Wait in expectation of some event. Okay, or to make ready. For instance, please stand by for more instructions. Stand by for more instructions. Another stand by. There is another meaning for stand by, which is support. This is probably more frequently used. Support, or to continue to support despite things going bad, okay, or being bad. Okay, for instance, they stood by us all along, and it's awesome to see them out here to support us today. So to stand by somebody is to support that person. Okay. Now, stand for means to tolerate. Some people stand for something, some people don't. For example, we won't stand for that type of behavior. That's right. If I see people writing bad comments here, I will not stand for that type of behavior or comments, and I will delete him or her immediately. I've done it in the past. So the moment I see somebody here writing something out of the ordinary or insulting people, out. Anyway, standing for means to replace, to act as a double or a substitute for something or somebody. For instance, I asked my colleague to stand for me, to stand in for me, because I couldn't go, so I could take the day off. Well, okay. So I did it. I stood in for him. Next one is stand up. Stand up means to bring something up and set it into a standing position. So it's laying down, you stand it up. Okay, for example, I asked my colleagues to... I'm sorry, I'm reading the last one. Laura stood the sofa up on end. Okay, so she stood it up on end. And the last one is stand out. Stand out is be obvious or conspicuous in contrast to one's surroundings. For instance, the example gives us a better understanding. Tourist guides often carry umbrellas so that they stand out in a crowd. So the moment you see people with an umbrella, especially a small umbrella, we know they're tourists because they stand out against the rest. Okay, so again, stand aside, stand back, stand by, another stand by, stand for, stand in for, stand up, or stand out. Okay, they're frequently used, so you better learn them. Okay, now today's question number one. There are not too many people in the channel, but let me ask you the question. It's very hard. It's very easy. The question goes like this: do you look like your father or your mother more? Do you look like your father or your mother more? To look like means to look like physically. So are you more similar physically to your mother or to your father? I don't know. In my case, I look like my mother more. My brother looks like our father, but I look like my mother more. Because she's short, I'm short, my father is taller, my brother is taller. So do you look like your father or your mother more? In my case, I look like my mother more. Okay, there are only two options. So okay, go ahead. Let me read your answer, please. I look like my father or mother more. I don't know. Again, this is physically speaking. Okay, physically speaking. Your size, your face, your body, physically speaking. Okay, so let me hear from you while I drink a little bit of water. Hello, Karen. How are you? Karen says I look like my mother more. Oh, like me. Okay. How about you, Mike? It's a very easy question, and it's frequently asked. Yes, when you meet somebody and you start a conversation, sometimes you ask, "So, who do you look like your father or your mother more?" So Karen looks like her mother. Esther, I look like my father more. Oh, really? Okay, all right, very good, very good. So Karen looks like her mother, but Esther looks like her father. Okay, no problem. Mike, what about you? What about you? Do you look more like your father or your mother? Mike is thinking. So Mike, take your time. It's you have a 50% probability of being right. Okay, let me move on while Mike thinks about it. Okay. Now, movie trivia. remember in the previous level, we talked about the actress with the highest number of Oscars won. Now it's the other way around because it's the actor. Okay, so let's see if you know the answer to this one. Who has won the most Oscars for Best Actor? So for Best Actress was Katharine Hepburn, but for Best Actor it's a different story. It's a man now, it's different. So who has won the most Oscars for Best Actor? Do you know the answer to this one? This one is tricky. It's harder than the first one. So do you know the actor or the most Oscar? Who has won the most Oscars for Best Actor? Anybody? I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think. This one is tricky. This one is harder. Okay, the answer is there are 3 actors with 3 Oscars each. 3 actors, not just one. 3. The first one was the may he rest in peace, Walter Brennan. Number 2 is Daniel Day-Lewis, who is British, by the way. And last one is Jack Nicholson. Okay, each one of those actors have 3 Oscars. The first one is unfortunately dead. The second one, Daniel Day-Lewis, doesn't want to act anymore, although he's an excellent actor. And the last one, unfortunately, Jack Nicholson, as of today, he's suffering from Alzheimer's. So he cannot act anymore. As a matter of fact, he hasn't acted in many years. He was one of my favorites. Yeah, Jack Nicholson is one of my favorites, or was. But unfortunately, he's not acting anymore. So yeah, those 3 have 3 Oscars each. Walter Brennan, Daniel Day-Lewis, and Jack Nicholson, starting from left to right. Okay, very good. So, question number 2. Only Karen and Esther are answering my question. All right, now the question is similar to the first one, but a little bit different. Do you take after your father or your mother more? Now, to take after is to be similar to your father or your mother, but in terms of personality. Okay, now it's in terms, before look like is in terms of physical appearance, but take after is in terms of personality. So here it goes. Do you take after your father or mother more? In my case, I take after my father more. Okay, I take after my father more. Yes. I look like my mother, but I take after my father. That is my my answer. All right. So Karen, Esther, and Mike, if you're gonna write, please let me know. Just out of curiosity, who do you take after, your father or mother more? To take after means in terms of personality. Esther, I take after my father more. All right. So Esther looks like her father and takes after her father. Wow. Interesting, Esther. Thank you very much. Interesting. So you both look like and take after your dad or your father. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see what Karen has to say. Karen, are you still with us? I hope you are. And Mike, come on. We're waiting for your answer. I don't know if is there anybody else. Let me check. Okay, Mike says I take after both. Ambos, Mike, you say both. The word is both. There you go. Both. Esther says I'm a father. Oh boy. Okay, Karen is thinking. Come on, Karen. Sometimes it's kind of hard, huh? Yeah, Karen is thinking. She doesn't know who she takes after. Okay, you can say the same answer as Mike. Karen, you can say I take after both. You're not sure. Okay, so Karen, I'll give you about 5 more seconds. Come on, let us know, please. Let us know before I go forward. I think I take after my father. All right. So you finally made up your mind, Karen, and you take after your father. All right, very good. Me too, like my father. I take after my father. Okay, very good. So let's move on. Today's joke. Are you ready to read today's joke? It's pretty good. I hope you like it and I hope you understand it. Here we go. Me, sobbing my heart out, eyes swollen, nose red. I can't see you anymore. I am not going to let you hurt me like this again. I repeat. Sobbing my heart out, eyes swollen, nose red, and I say, I can't see you anymore. I am not going to let you hurt me like this again. And the trainer or the coach says, it was a sit-up. You did one sit-up. Don't complain. It was only one sit-up. So the trainer says, it was a sit-up. You did only one sit-up. Okay. Oh boy, what did you expect I was talking about? Okay. It was only one sit-up, only one exercise. Come on, only one. Yeah, but some people are like this. They are not used to exercising. And when they have to do it, they are dead after the first sit-up. Okay. All right, so today's inspirational sentence goes like this. Here we go. Don't let your struggle become your identity. Don't let your struggle become your identity. Don't let your problem, your difficulty, don't let your struggle become your identity. I agree. It's a good sentence. We all go through problems. We all go through struggles, through difficult moments, but we shouldn't let them become our identity. Okay. In other words, don't concentrate always on your trouble, because some of them there is nothing we can do about it. So again, one more time, the last one. Don't let your struggle become your identity. Don't forget. It's a good one, I think. I hope you like it. Okay, this is all for today, folks. Not a lot of contributions in today's class. It's a pity. Only Karen, Mike, and Nestor contributed today. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow. And remember, on Thursdays, we have what is called a review lesson. Okay, so on Thursdays, we review most of the things that we have studied throughout the week, as well as other weeks. Okay, so tomorrow it will be a review day for all the levels, starting with level A1, A2, B1, and B2. Remember, A1 starts at 4 o'clock, A2 4:30, B1 5 o'clock, and last but not least, level B2, which starts at 5:30 until 6 o'clock. All right, yeah, it's been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for everything. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you back tomorrow at the same time, 5:30. Thank you very much.